What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you. And also, Tooser is Child's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did... I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's... If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all?
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa, but Tusser is still so young, and in his eyes... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
Just humor me in front of Tusser, if you would be so kind. Ah, yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey!
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tusser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure! I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tusser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store? Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From...
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Gran?
string and whoosh, the kite will fly into the air, up.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops?
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids...
Well, I can do custom builds.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage.
We should be fine. Child was... but then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked. Either way, it's time to talk prices.
No, that won't do. This amount won't. Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my.
Thanks.
Worry not. Just.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? You must.
spicy chili, but I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil. Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanman Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's tastes.
Will that be all?
What do you mean?
Giving the people what they want is the very. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of... Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Matt. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near.
Is it just Paimon? Or our... Still... Surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
You folks.
Thanks, Chef Matt.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a special...
I think I may have overeaten. Let me tell you how. Save this money.
Try something new at the Wanmin Restaurant.
Wow, this place is huge! And are the waves here always like... given Leeway's climate, Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive... This place is Leeway's commercial hub, and it's been the... Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah. Paimon can't remember how the rest goes in. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board. Then Leeway Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora. Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Toother, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't...
Gate.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold them... An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this... My brother always sends me a really big Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their... But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off! Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tusser? Maybe 200 times your size? There are legends in my hometown about it. It's a I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats. What's wrong, Tusser? Are you tired? I miss my brother. What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore. Well, we've played with Tusser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river. Yay! Let's go!
a reward on the road.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always...
well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games pretty?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're...
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoard?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until some... Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. If you think you're up to snuff, what...
Come on. If we can't do it...
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. Since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless, maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just...
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and client.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman...
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the... toys.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. I wonder...
Yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep...
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I...
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother. But now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favor. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe. But he has good intentions, doesn't he? Wait. Where's Tusser? We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? See, either way, let's head over the...
This world holds many a rare treasure. You called?
Demons do not stop for the raid. Move.
Toother, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattle drums. Who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from... from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on...
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it. A recruits like us...
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot!
Frozen. Crisp.
Let's move.
Freshness preserved. Chill to the bone.
Amateur mistake.
It's no problem.
Verdict how I had only just... Yeah. My flame has been extinguished.
Lament!
Here!
Worthless!
Is this retribution?
Shield to the bone. Cooked food.
This was well done. Roasted fry. You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Time for retribution!
Roasted fry. You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Where did I go wrong?
Well, this ought to be entertaining.
Let's go.
This is destiny. This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Ah.
Toozer, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, You will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty that you shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. As Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthless, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattle drums. Who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Lille.
Uh-huh. Kites are really...
This is, of course, an analogy. So as your sales manager here in... A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for...
Whoa, that's really strict.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one. Forget it. Perhaps a...
Hands-on train?
After all,
Hey, did...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it.
Am I hearing a hint of objection?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you...
You'll get frostbite.
Have a load of this in this quickly! Stay right there.
Freshness pretty.
Amateur mistake.
Frozen food.
Almost.
It's no problem.
Damn you!
Let's end this quickly!
My flame has been extinguished. I'm feeling a little washed out.
Waste time.
You're not going anywhere. Cold cut platter.
Roast and fry.
Frozen descent. It's time for...
No time to lose.
Have a load of this. Let's not waste time. Let's move.
I'm quite impressed.
Quickly.
The day has finally come.
Written in the stars.
This was well done.
Chill to the bone.
Let's move.
Delve into destiny.
Shouldn't get careless. Have a load of this.
You're not going anywhere.
Almost.
There can be no excuse for the
Cold cut platter.
End this quickly. This.
Destiny cannot be denied.
This will be interesting.
What's that? Join you for a walk? Why not?
Some in the field.
Toozer, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty that you shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthless, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are...
This is, of course, an analogy. So as your sales manager here in... A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price...
Whoa, that's really strict.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Forget it. Perhaps a round of
hands-on training.
After all,
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it. Recruits like us really work.
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir.
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you
You'll get frostbite.
Let's move.
Flash frost.
Almost. Have a load of this.
No time to lose.
Flash freeze. You're not going anywhere. Frozen food.
This one's well done. Roasted fry. This one's well done.
Cruise descent.
Let's end this quickly. Get careless.
You're pretty good.
Look, you're not going anywhere.
This. Oh, so sorry.
This is bad.
It's no problem. Frozen descent.
Let's not waste time.
You can run. You can't hide.
afraid, right?
Shouldn't let your guard down.
I guess this is it.
Put your back into it!
You can't run! Eat up! This was well done! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
It isn't time for a break yet!
No time to...
Roasted fry! You need to hurry up!
Freeze! Hang on!
You can't run! This was well done!
Dodged.
You need to hurry up!
Cascade.
Unfortunate fault!
It isn't time for a break yet!
Roasted fry!
Time for retribution!
Don't be a killjoy!
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
You can't run! Well, don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Riptide.
This was well done!
How? I had only just...
This was well done!
This moment will be frozen in time.
You need to hurry up! Roast and fry!
But the plan was watertight.
Looks like I
Verdict is...
detoxified heat! This was well done! Roast and fry!
Cascade.
You need to hurry up!
Unfortunate fault. Where did I go wrong? Time to fight back, I suppose.
Shouldn't get careless!
Burst forth.
Let's move!
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all dismissed!
Brother! You were a
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean it puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? It does... you could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to...
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques.
Leave... You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research! Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, as your brother, it's only right for me to
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? You should come along too, Traveler! This time?
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear... What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the...
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually...
Wait, so are you...
Of course I am. But no matter... any older brother would do, even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
All right.
Chivalry will never die.
This is destiny. Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat...
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be all right?
There's another path over there. Let's move. Who's next?
Oh, the door opened! Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. No time to lose. You can run, but you can't hide. Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need...
Yay! Do I really get...
You bet! Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's bright. What is that?
Amateur mistake. I'm quite impressed. Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you two?
Hurt? No way. This is fine for you, maybe. We were off. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his...
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that...
Okay, 60 is a really long time, though. $59, $58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. No time to lose.
16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
Huh? Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right. 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not. This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow, he actually pulled it off. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after you... Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, aren't you guys supposed to be... Oh, that's right! I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together. Let me scry.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended...
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he? All right. Thank you.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? What? Why? Why would he leave without me? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops. You're really loving it, huh? You bet. You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we toured. Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now? Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So, let's go.
apprentice.
Bad news for my purse.
What should I put in my letter?
Ma'am, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for...
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please.
Who are you? My big brother. But you've been following us around this whole... Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just... What a strange twist of fate. Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Sneznaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Sneznaya sometime. Yeah! Pinky promise, pinky promise! You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost... It's a promise, then. Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to... Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still...
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services.
Aha! So you do have...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you...
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly
Farewell, my friends.
almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Huh? Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I am on a mission from my master to retrieve It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back...
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their... Then I will show myself to be superior to my master. What are you talking about? The main thing here is to use... Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind. The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status. So, come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go. There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
What's our objective? Very well. I shall put my official duties to one side for the moment.
You called?
Witness my great undertaking! The depths beckon!
Burn!
Be still. Come into being! Live! Burst forth! Live! Come into being! Burst forth! Live! Feel this ancient power! Burst forth!
Verdict is...
Guess we can rest a bit. Better than nothing.
Coming to be! Witness my great undertaking!
Kamisato up. Suiyu!
Fry!
Another test subject.
Time for retribution!
I got careless.
Coming to be!
Have a blast!
Try something new at the One Min restaurant.
Tasty chop suey.
Can't beat the atmosphere here in Diva.
Adventurer.
I just like to make people smile.
Where is Master gone this time? Copy of each invoice is sent to the ministry.
I still have documents to deliver to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
May knowledge go... Fate. Rain outlines your fate.
Is that all you've got?
No, my sword!
Retribution!
Rain outlines your fate.
Another test subject.
Time to act. Rain cutter.
You're open. You're open.
No, my sword!
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Rain outlines your fate.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here.
No, my sword!
Honey, just call me Daddy.
People smile.
I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you? Take a rest while I go back.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Get it while it's hot.
you
Let me weave you a verse.
Retribution!
Come into being! Ah! Burst forth! Moment of birth!
Burn!
Burning tears?
Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind. Body and mind. Witness the power.
Guess we can rest a bit.